No true Pakistani Scotsman. Pakistan is officially a democratic state with freedom of religion. However, the government also supports a ceremonial collective of imams and clerics known as the CII, or Council of Islamic Ideology. Currently, Pakistan is operating under a National Action Plan, or NAP, designed to weed out terrorism and to clamp down on sectarian violence. The group most negatively affected by the sectarian strife is the Ahmadis, a religious Sunni breakaway Islamic movement founded in India in the late 1800s. In recent statements, Maulana Muhammad Khan Shirani, chairman of the CII, has promised to take up certain questions about the Ahmadis and their place in Pakistani society. His statements have no weight in law. However, they are troubling due to the bias and animus they could potentially inflame. Among the issues the group may take up is the question as to whether Ahmadis should be charged a jizya, or tax on non-Muslims. This would be taken up after another question is decided, whether Ahmadis are non-Muslims or whether they are apostates, which carries a death sentence and could lead to violent slaughter of the Ahmadi minority. Goodbye, Karachi. Former principal of 2 colleges and professor at Aga Khan University, Dr. Bernadette L. Dean, has fled Pakistan after receiving numerous death threats not long after another academic, a U.S. national married to a Pakistani man who has served as vice principal at Karachi's Jinma Medical and Dental College, Deborah Lobo, was shot at by 4 assailants on motorcycles. Dean, who served by appointment on the curriculum committee where she reviewed textbooks and suggested changes, found herself accused of being secular and against Islam by members of a Pakistani political party. In an email to friends explaining her reasons for leaving, Dean wrote, "This campaign started a few months ago with threatening phone calls to members of the Advisory Committee on Curriculum and Textbook Reform and Sindh Textbook Board, visits of religious leaders from the Punjab and Sindh to the STBB to complain about me and the work I am doing with respect to textbook writing. A vicious letter accusing me of being a foreigner woman who has single-handedly made changes to the curriculum and textbooks that made them secular and called me an enemy of Islam."